world-class artist, Robert Fleisher. Now, we've known each other since dirt.
Since caveman times, since 1977, Star Wars times.
Yeah, you came over to 20th Century Fox when I was working there.
That's right.
And
I was working with the Beach Boys at the time and had an extra day and called Scotty Regan and he said, you got to go see Joey Reynolds over at 20th. I was staying right behind the building in a friend's apartment, so I went over there and you had no idea who I was, but you saw me and we became friends and here we are.
So what you did the Beach Boys? You did. There was a Jimi Hendrix painting. There's the governor of who was it? Governor of New Jersey. Did you ever get that one out? I just stumbled on that.
No, he came to my studio. Tom Kane. He came to the studio and visited. But you know, Wayne Newton.
Yeah.
Commissioned me to do his portrait. Thanks to you, being president of his record company back then, and. I think that you should write a book on your life story. Like I said, you've known so many people in your vast array of jobs. You have a gift of the detail in your mind. And once you get this out in print, I'd say it's a good chance somebody will make a movie of your life.
Well, how about replacing Andy Rooney?
Well, you could do that too in the meantime. A 5-minute segment at the end of 60 Minutes, for sure. That's right up your alley. I think you would be great at it.
Should we call Les Moonves and tell him?
You probably could. I don't think he'll take my call, but...
well, you saw him at Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, I saw him a few times. I wouldn't say he's very approachable, but he might be. You know, if you've got the right project and give him something to look at, I think it is compelling.
I'm going to send him this.
This?
Yeah.
Les. Hire Joey. He'll be great. As you know, I met Andy Rooney at Carnegie also. Talked about B-17s. My dad flew in a B-17, the 8th Air Force. He was right there. He wasn't in the same squadron as my dad, but it was a moment very close to Andy's heart. It never left my dad's heart, and I can't imagine climbing into a B-17. I was just in one a couple days ago when it was down here in Miami. Kind of paid homage to my dad and took my sister with me. She'd never been inside of one. And yeah, so I think that the Andy Rooney idea is a good one. I hope Les takes you up on it. And but more importantly, I think you need to write your book. You need to write your life story. You've met and known so many of the greatest people of our time. It's hard to even put into a small capsule, let alone a book.
Well, we got pictures.
I've got pictures of Lauren Green, just
Bob Hope.
Dick Clark and Les Paul together with you is one of the best pictures I ever took of you. But Soupy and the list is endless.
Casey Kasem and Gary Owens.
Graham Nash, all the people that you had as guests on your show. The Dalai Lama coming into your studio, and it's too much to even try to remember at the moment. But yeah,
Well, see, Bob, you got a story.
We all have stories. Everybody has a story. Even the lady next door has a story. Everybody's got one. But yours is unique in that you were in front of a microphone, and people came to you to talk about their craft, and you always had a gift